tournament.
Absolutely.
Anytime he's in the bracket.
I told him, I ran into him in the venue earlier. I told him, dude, I love seeing a J-Mook that's playing good.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, there's just something about it.
It just changes the vibe of the tournament when J-Mook's playing
It really
well.
does, and I think everybody, you know, the upper echelon of players, they all have obviously so much respect for J-Mook because he just is able to play at the absolute pinnacle of Super Smash Bros. Melee. Soonsay versus Trif. Oh, we actually have a 69% team kill.
Ooh.
Wow. So I mean, so much that can be said about both these players. Neither one from USA. We've got Canada versus Spain, international match right here.
International match right now. Oh my
Trif.
goodness.
Tell me about, so you've got some data in front of me, in front of us.
It is the 10th seed versus the 11th seed, rank 11 versus 13th, and they're head-to-head. They've only played 3 times.
Okay.
2-1 in Trif's favor. The last time they played was at Nouns Invitational, and it went 3-1 to Trif.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so the last 2 times they played, 3-1 to Trif. I do think Trif is just a menace in the Fox matchup. And it's funny, I think Fox Peach, it's one of these matchups where, you know, I think the way people talk about it is like, oh yeah, Fox just wins, like, you know, you run, you gun, Peach can't do anything or whatever. That's kind of been the narrative for a while. But like in practice, you know, especially with Trif, look at this punish game, bro. That pivot to position for the team chase.
I was gonna say, I think the punish game is really the difference maker. I feel like in terms of whether this match goes sideways one way or the other. Yeah,
the punish game and also just the defense from Peach, right? Like Peach can really drag out the stocks on her end and be very, very difficult to actually KO sometimes. And look at that, the edge guard from Trif, of course, the Spanish sniper is going to take that first stock with the turnip off the side.
It's interesting you say Peach can drag out the matches if they need to, because Trif is so good at playing those kinds of matchups. I would dare to say that Trif enjoys those kind of matchups.
I seem to remember a Coney, I think it was, interview where I think, you know, they were asking a bunch of top players, like, just a variety of questions, and I think one of them, correct me if I'm wrong here, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's like a poll.
And one of them was like, hey, who do you think is the lamest player? And of course, you know, when we say lame, it's a specific meaning. It's like not necessarily I dislike their playstyle, but they're just defensive, they're willing to play the long game. And I do think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Soonsay did say it's got to be Trif. You remember this?
I think there was also I do remember that. I think there was also a top 100 poll that asked who's the
did Trif win?
The campiest player, I think.
Yeah, campiest player, correct.
And then Trif won that
Trif
poll.
won that, and I think Soonsay was one. Okay, so we're finding out. And you know, striking to Dreamland, I think as Fox, so the logic in this particular matchup, I think in the beginning it was like, oh, don't go to Dreamland, like Peach can live really long. Like look at that, like back air, Peach is just gonna survive, float, you can't really turn it into an edge guard, she's just gonna live. That could have been up air, by the way. And then at a certain point, people sort of started to realize, like, well, hey, Fox can just camp. Fox can run away, he can shoot lasers on the platforms, make it really annoying for Peach. So when you go here, you're kind of saying I'm willing to play the long game. But yeah, it's just been all Trif. That could have been a lot of damage by the way, that wave shot up tilt. Wow, Phantom.
That's really unfortunate. That being said, I wonder if Soonsay is going to play that kind of style, because when I think of Soonsay and the way he approaches this game, I feel like he just wants the style. He wants to get in there, highly technical, he can be defensive when he wants to be, but I wonder if you just give him enough time, will he just kind of like ship it, you know?
Yeah, I have a hard time, I do have a hard time envisioning Soonsay playing that the long game. But okay, evens up the stock count. Of course, 112 is a little bit of a percent deficit. Trif trying to wall Soonsay out on the platforms. Ooh, okay. Soonsay able to make it back. Great recovery there. Great angle.
Yeah, and I like the...
Oh, nice tech. Is it going to be enough? I think it is. Oh, hang on a second.
This is big. This is big. Oh, my God.
Trif doesn't even... Trif kind of just gives it to him.
Right. At the low percent as well. All the stocks so far have been taken with this one from Soonsay's end. It was a 4-stock-to-2 lead from Trif that Soonsay is just...
It's been 3 unanswered.
Yeah, 3 unanswered.
And I think on Trif's end there, I mean, I think Trif was trying to do the lowest possible air dodge to like leave nothing to chance, but unfortunately, just goes too low. This is so much damage right now from Soonsay too. Bonus damage. Okay, Trif stops the bleeding, catches the platform movement with the nair.
And again, the winner's set that Soonsay won to get here was versus H-Fox. If that's any indicator on like the style that you would have to play versus a character like that, right? I feel like Soonsay does have it in him to take his time a little bit.
Yeah,
that's what that
we're
winner's
seeing
set.
it right here for sure. and kind of sending a message to Trif like, okay, you're going to have to try to catch me moving between these platforms, and we're seeing the full jump reads from Trif. Great bait on the down smash right there, catches the recovery. 90% already on Trif. Weak Bear, one more. It's just the parasol here.
Ooh. Okay, Trif with a great recovery though. You don't want to give Trif one hit.
Oh, the double shine! That's actually so hard to do. Reacts off of the double shine frame track and turns that into a wave shine up smash. That really requires, that kind of requires everything. It requires execution and requires reaction. Because you need to react to like which shine actually got the hit.
Oh, true.
Right, if the first shine connects and you're doing the double shine, Peach is kind of already out of there. So, yeah, very, very impressive from Soonsay.
Yeah, Soonsay got the tech, got it all.
Got it all, yeah. I mean, very, very scary player. Very fiery player. And of course, we got the ace here on Final Destination. This is the Peach Classic. So is it going to be up throw nair, up throw weak dash attack? Oh, great DI from Soonsay, I think, trying to make that tricky, and it actually worked out.
Yeah, getting out of there is so nice, because normally you get that, but even making one more interaction go your way is all you can really ask for.
Right.
On a stage like this.
It really is kind of your job at that point if you're the Fox to just like, or fast follower really, it's like, let's just make it as hard as possible for Peach to end her chain grab.
Right.
Sure, she can rack up the damage, but at least maybe I can try to make it hard for her to take the stock.
Oh, on the flip side, oh, yo!
Okay. And I think he could have just done up smash at that percent actually, but
Soonsay just wants to do a couple more shines for the people.
Soonsay's trying to cook.
So if the way that wave shine works is that you can wave shine Peach. Oh my God, you can wave shine Peach, but you know there's not enough stage. So what the Foxes will do is get onto the other side of the Peach and then wave shine the other direction.
And when you go for that one, there's actually a one frame input because you need to do a JC shine. You need to do the shine that puts you into the air for just one frame.
Yeah.
So that is a very, very, very difficult execution check.
And you have to react to the differing DIs that the Peach is doing on the wave shine as well.
Right, because
to make sure your wave dash.
A lot of counterplay with the DI. If they DI in versus DI out, they can slide very far or almost not at all. So you can frequently walk too far or not far enough.
Oh my God!
Wow,
and Soonsay just running away with it.
Look, if you win on FD, it's a whole different ball game. This is supposed to be the Peach stage.
Yeah, just that first chain grab, I don't even remember it amongst all these incredible KOs that Soonsay is getting.
Yeah, Soonsay is playing really, really hot. We see right there, okay, Trif just opts to end it with the forward throw, but gets the edge guard. That's a really nice offstage turnip.
It really is. Normally you just like try to edge guard on stage, but a little aggressive with that turnip.
And I'm noticing these games when Soonsay gets this lead, Soonsay is just saying like, look, I will just take laser damage. I'll just back up. I'll take 10%, 20% laser damage and just kind of wear you down, both in terms of the percent and mentally.
Ooh, even there, you just see like Soonsay waiting in the corner. He does get hit, but I like where his mind is at, where he wants Trif to bite first.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I understand the desire to maybe connect that nair and up smash, but Trif realizes, no, this is not going to be a combo. Just double jumps out of the corner. Nice catch from Trif, though, with that dash attack. Up smash? Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the smash ult. That's the light. Falling nair up smash. 2-0 for Soonsay. And a really, really commanding Final Destination game.
On the counter pick.
On the counter pick.
We saw how that first dog went for Trif. I was expecting more of that, but just also, okay, we talked about the punish game with the wave shine. Soonsay also just didn't get grabbed after the first stock, you know?
Right.
So, just kind of slippery here.
Honestly, like, man, I remember some of the sets that I used to watch Trif over in Europe. Shouts to Professor Pro, somebody who used to give Trif some pretty difficult sets, and I'm getting shades of that right now.
Soonsay also another one of those players that has an incredible dash dance. Almost like an old school-esque kind of dash dance.
Right.
And that's so good versus Peach. Okay, Trif.
Yeah, just to give some compliments to Trif, yeah, I do think Trif's edge guards on the Peach side. Sometimes I see his clips that he posts on Twitter, and I'm just like the extensions that this guy gets. Wow. Ooh. Trying to space outside the dash attack. And Trif recognizing, no, I don't think Soonsay has quite enough stage to go for that. Look at that, though. Wow. again, saying Trif will come forward, and I will punish you just outside of the range of that.
Ooh, getting that dash attack is so nice from Trif. Tries to get the forward air, but like, okay.
Oh, the weak aerials from Trif.
Yo, okay. Trif is moving right now in this game.
Yeah, and not even doing it with chain grabs, just kind of fighting and comboing the mess out of Soonsay.
Yeah, it does feel like the pacing that Trif is choosing in this particular game is way different, right? Like kind of bringing the fight to Soonsay.
Right. Yeah, Soonsay not looking too shaken. Soonsay really trying to space. There's this very very noticeable kind of thing that's happening where it's like Soonsay versus Peach's dash attack. Wow, looking for the reversal shine there. Not going to quite work out.
No, that's absolutely a huge part of the neutral. Like, can you space outside the dash attack? And if not, then the Peach gets a huge opening.
Right, or shield it.
Shield it, power
and
shield.
Fox's dash attack right there that gets grabbed.
Okay. Okay, ace from the crowd, goes right into the neutral air. That's a clean stock for Trif. I think we're going to a game 4, Toph.
Yeah, I think, you know, you feel so good when you take even one of the games on FD like that.
Absolutely.
Knowing that for the rest of the set, you don't really have to worry about it, and it's just going to be your counter pick. But, I mean, don't count Soonsay out this game. And now it's only 2 more stocks. Trif is not out of the woods just yet. Yeah, look how far Soonsay is backing up, trying to bait out that dash attack. Again, right there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this could be something here. Careful. That percent is racking up. Okay, yeah. Peach's forward air, kind of notoriously difficult to punch. 88, not going to be quite enough yet.
Like 1 or 2 more lasers, and that could have been curtains for that Peach stock here. And now, suddenly...
Dude, look at that Soonsay dash dance, bro.
That's what I'm saying. His dash dance is so menacing. And he's so good at playing out of the corner, too. So you feel like, oh, okay, you have very little real estate.
Yes. And you know what I'm liking from Trif, too? Trif has basically stopped dash attacking.
Right.
Kind of saying, you're realizing, you know, Soonsay is kind of looking for one thing.
Right.
I do think Trif is going to wait for the moment to bring that back into the neutral game rotation. But Trif is basically saying, I need to make Soonsay forget about dash attack until the work end. But Soonsay hasn't forgotten yet. Shields that one. That's actually another option. You don't have to dash dance around it. You can just shield it.
Right.
Oh, he caught the turnip. I don't even know if he meant to.
I don't even know if that's good right now.
It might not be what he wanted, yeah. Sometimes you lose some options. You can't aerial.
Okay.
Ooh, does the get up attack? What do we got here? Nice tag.
Tech, but still holding the turnip. Throw it away. Oh my God. Oh, great jabs.
Oh, some of the, oh my goodness. I didn't need the laser there.
She is slapping right now. Okay.
There's that dash attack. There's weak dash attack, sets him off. Mid shorten, very cool from Soonsay, but yeah, presence of mind from Trif. Goes off stage and leaves nothing to chance. Down airs the side B. We're going to game 4.
I feel like as Trif also, in general, I feel like does well the longer the set progresses. I feel like he gets a good timing on his opponents. I feel like he gets like...
Yeah.
His defensive play just evolves over the set, so you can't count him out, even though the counter pick is, you know, in Soonsay's favor here.
I think you make a really good point with the defense, and I'm also looking at just the way that Trif is picking options in neutral. Like, I think the most prominent option or example that game was the usage of dash attack, but yeah, it's just kind of everything. Like, should I go for down smashes? Should I approach, or should I hang back and pull turnips?
Right.
But Soonsay, I mean, for the rest of the set, it is going to be stages like Pokemon Stadium, and Fox loves this stage against Peach.
Yeah, you can get the low off the top percent. Get the jump read.
What? Okay, yeah, that was a little bit tricky, but hang on, the combo's still going. Just a forward air here.
Yeah, couldn't really. The way that Soonsay was dying was kind of like upward, so you couldn't really extend it further. You had to like end it with the forward air there. But Trif gets the edge guard though.
Yeah, identifying that is just going to be enough.
Dude, Trif's edge guarding this entire set has been phenomenal.
Yeah, no real like drops. Oh, could this be a stop to grab? Hang on. Wow, bait Soonsay into the stage.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was a really tough one. Yeah, I'm not even sure if there was something that could have been guaranteed there.
Yeah, had to call out one option.
Soonsay again punishing the dash attack. Overall, this whole set, great play around dash attack from Soonsay.
I love the wait from Trif there on the recovery.
Yeah.
Knowing that you can just wait out the Fox and then do your parasol. Because you don't want to get stage spiked either as the Fox. You have to get off the ledge.
Right, yeah, you do run out of involved. Okay. You love to have your back to the cliff. Oh, Trif identifying. I need to go out there. Not fast enough, though. Not even Trif's fault, but just Peach isn't fast enough. Wow, what a catch! Actually, shades of Trif. Trif catching Soonsay out of the corner on that first stock with the up air.
Right.
Catching the jump and Soonsay answering right back with the exact same thing.
But a KO from Soonsay's end.
Right, yeah, Fox's up air pretty good as it turns out, especially on these floaties.
Oh?
Okay.
A little bit too high. Even though you got the dash attack, not getting the KO.
Dude, super good spot dodge. And Trif actually guessing which shine Soonsay was going to go for the up tilt on. Because you have to know when to go for the tech input.
Yeah,
on the wave shine up tilt.
With the ASVI down on the tech. So good.
It actually turns into a 50-50 between attempting to tech the odd numbered shines or attempting to tech the even numbered shines. It's kind of funny how that works out. What a run up jab! Runs across the stage and duffs him.
Right,
no down smash on the platform here. Okay, wow, that was one though.
Great jabs here from Trif. Tries to do the jump read again out of the corner with that up air.
And Soonsay kind of identifying that, okay, that's maybe what Trif is looking for, but hang on, what's the edge guard here? Just gonna grab the ledge. Can Trif bring this to a game 5?
Dude, the placements that Trif does with those neutralize off stage, but okay, Soonsay with an open up. Tries to get a down smash here, the platform, the transformations.
And we can see that Trif is really trying to catch Soonsay in his movement with some sort of maybe down smash. Some turnips. They're playing the projectile game right now.
Yeah, get some damage there. Get some damage.
They're actually both taking damage, yeah, because Soonsay eating some turnips, Trif eating some lasers.
I feel like Trif is building more percent.
Yeah, I mean, the turnips do more damage.
Oh, what a back here. That was a fast back here.
Okay, the turnips do more damage.
Oh my god.
Trif is now basically an up smash percent!
Dude, all the lasers prior to that was just perfect.
Just enough.
Just enough. 97% gets the job done, and Soonsay making it to winners finals. For Soonsay, the Canadian boy in winners finals.
The boy himself. I gotta say, I mean, a little bit of personal bias here. 2 of my all-time favorite players in winners finals. This is a treat for me. And I'm sure a lot of you at home. I mean, these are all just fan favorites here.
This is an insane winners finals. Is it J-Mook and
J-Mook and Soonsay?
And Soonsay? That's
not sure which wizard had that as their fantasy bracket winners finals, but
that is
congratulations to you.
That is like someone's fantasy,
yeah,
for sure, in terms of like what you would want in a winners finals of Genesis.
Yes. And I especially love, too, that we know that this is a J-Mook who has gotten here beating top Fox player after top Fox player.
True.
Aklo, Joshman, and it's going to be Soonsay now. So J-Mook is playing hot in the matchup. J-Mook overall playing really well. Soonsay obviously playing really well. By the way, again, another 3-1. That right there, I think, was one of the plays of the set, for sure. And these FD games, just so many interesting interactions. I think that, you know, in my mind, one of the games of all time, maybe one of the sets of all times in terms of like Peach dash attack usage and counterplay around Peach's dash attack. I mean, really sort of a masterclass on both ends. But Soonsay just coming out a little bit on top in terms of some of the adaptations. Amazing recovery right there.
Oh man, the Trif still injured. You can't forget the Trif was in grand finals of the last Genesis.
Yes.
Can't count out the tenacity from a player like Trif.
Yeah, absolutely not. Trif, one of the players that just against all odds, you know, in a region where it's, you know, some other players may say it's hard to get top player practice, but I mean Trif, always challenging his you know, European colleagues to just the grindiest of grind fests.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if the ping is high.
Doesn't matter if the ping is high.
The Trif will take whatever practice he can get and play for hours.
You can, I mean, you really can tell, you know, with both these players that there's so much love and passion for the game and so much hunger to take one of these home finally.
This is shaping up to be a crazy top 8.
Yeah.
We got Trif and Salt